it's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to do a book review for you for The 10,000 Doors of January by Alex E. Haro. This follows the story of January Scholar, and she is a ward of the wealthy Mr. Locke while her father is off exploring the world. One day while January is exploring this mansion, she comes across this book or journal or diary that has all these stories that just captivate her, and it turns out she has this ability to actually transport herself into these worlds through doors. Things happen that upset her staying at this mansion with Mr. Locke, and she ends up running away, and things go from there. And she's just trying to figure out what's going on with the doors and figure out what happened with her father and everything surrounding that. You can tell from the way this is written that it was written by a reader and it was written for readers. I've seen a lot of mixed reviews on this, and I think a lot of the positive reviews I've seen have been from booktubers and people who read a lot, because it just fits. And the writing in this is exquisite. It's very magical and whimsical without being overly flowery or purple prose, as some people say. And the cover is gorgeous. It's really what drew me in. I love how in this book we find out about January's family as she's finding out, and there's also a dual perspective that we get to read about from this book that she discovers. And then as we're going through the book, January starts to see similarities between her own life and what's going on in this book. And it's such a beautiful story. I love the atmosphere of it and the wonder that January has for all these worlds and what she goes through to find out what happened to her father and get to the bottom of that, and the heartbreak she goes through and developing the friendships with her, basically like her nanny that she ran away with and then one of her friends. It's captivating. The story itself, I think, is a hair more character driven than plot based, but I do think the author wrote in a way that was a really good medium between the two, so that readers who like character-based and readers who prefer plot-based will actually both enjoy this book. Another thing that kept me hooked was part of this book is set in Maine, and anything set in Maine automatically has my attention. But I just thought it was such a beautiful story, and I really enjoyed the ending. I didn't think it happened too quickly, and it wasn't drawn out. It was just perfect. And it's definitely stuck with me, and it reminded me of why I love reading and how much of an escape reading can be, and how cool it is that we get to explore all these amazing worlds through reading. And that's another reason why you can tell that the author is a reader, because she just conveys this through her writing and through her storytelling. And I think it's a book that everyone can find something in it to relate to. Overall, the writing was beautiful, the story was beautiful, and I think I read it in 2 days. It just really held my attention and just kept me fascinated throughout the entire book. So I highly recommend. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and I recommend it to everyone. Have you read this book? If so, let me know in the comments down below. As always, if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and click the subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.